Okay, so the thing for me we've got to try and make sure is we're actually getting yourself set up correctly. If we look on the left-hand side here now, you can see you've still got the grip from your previous shot. If we sort of go back to where the finish swing was. So you finish the swing, you keep your hands on the club, we then swing through, you drag a ball in, not actually re-gripping the club, just keeping your same hands, dragging 3 balls in as we can see, trying to get them in, there we go, and your hands haven't come off the golf club, so your tension levels are certainly going to be more than we want, okay? And as that club goes back, we watch it now as it swings back, it's certainly now going a little bit too far. There's no wrist hinge there at all. In your mind, too much wrist hinge is bad, so I'll take the wrist out of play, and your left arm now is really across your chest there, really, really low as we can see.
Yep.
That club's coming in from a very sort of into that position, meaning your weight's going to probably be going forwards on its tip as you come back. So once this was on the right, we can see taking the hands off the club, putting the club down, building your setup now, getting yourself nice and comfortable, getting a bit more relaxed and looser, as we said, getting a nice waggle there in the centre, nice little loose sort of twist. If we just shuffle there, we can see, so just a nice little, there's a waggle there, just take the club back, loosen that grip pressure, just try and feel a bit more relaxed at setup, take the tension out of the swing, and now the swing, as we said, we're just going to hinge the wrist up as we turn. So the club now, what we're looking to try and do is get that club swinging up through that line there, okay? So if we take the golf club back, and it comes back here, see the club now tracking up there, you can see the angle of that club now, you've hinged your wrist at a similar position there now, that swing plane, as we said, I get a green line there, the angle now is much more on the golf ball, where this one we can see is way out there in flat, just too flat a position, and your weight now is going to compensate by your arms going behind your body here, your weight's going to start going forwards on your tip toe, so getting up a bit higher, now the arms can track back to the golf ball, lovely strike as we can see, and the good thing is now with a better setup and more relaxed move, we can just rotate through into balance. This one here now, you see how your body's going forwards again, that left knee and the left toe are starting to get on your tiptoes, you're losing balance. Now you actually made a reasonable swing with this one, or reasonable strike, but that was 4 or 5 swings in a row, kind of getting used to that shot without leaving the mat. As we said, you're sort of in this box, never left that box and just sort of got used to that position, that swing, you compensated. On a golf course, people say it's like a sniper, you get one shot. On the range, you just sort of machine gun sort of mentality, 15, 20 shots in a row, I'll get a good one and just stick with that position. So learning to build that setup up from the start, putting the club down with one hand, getting one ball in, getting yourself set up, going through that process, and then think hinge and turn is the key thing. Don't just think, oh, I hinged too much, I won't hinge at all, or I didn't hinge enough, I'll do more. Because at your extremes, you either go one extreme to the next. It's not the further away from above this. If we're talking about that green line is good. Sometimes your club swings over here. Don't then think the better swing now is swinging the club way down there. It's trying to get it on this green line. That's the key thing. Okay, if we can get that, the club's going to work on a better angle up and down to the body. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yep, loads of sense.
Good. Excellent. Right.